What is going on, guys? Sunspot here doing my review of the NECA Predator something, I don't even know the name of this guy. His name is Renegade Predator, so, you know, we learn things new every day, question mark. Box itself is nothing too special. We have seen this before. We have some really nice cartoony artwork of the Renegade Predator with his little rifle gun here and his plasma cannon. It says Ultimate Alien Hunter Predator with bladed staff and rifle. Moving down the figure box thingy, we do have the rest of the box. Yes, indeed. I don't think anybody even cares with this, so what I'm going to do is just jump straight into the figure. Oh wait, never mind. There's actually some cool stuff back here. So we have Renegade Predator, again with that cool artwork, very cartoony, and the rest of the series that you should pick up if you are a Predator fan. And here is a description of Renegade Predator. You can pause it right now if you want to read this, that is. So overall, nice box. Really like the Kenner style they do have going on for these guys. So let's just jump right into the review and see how cool this figure really is. So in case you guys don't know, I am a huge Predator fan, and I really like what NECA is doing with these figures, and again, they do no better job than they have done before, if that makes any sense. Point is, I'm saying this is their best yet. As you can see, this guy is really cool, really reminiscent of the original Predator from the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, but he is in fact, I think, from the comics, actually. Maybe he's a Kenner figure. I think he's a Kenner figure, actually. But, as you can see, pretty nice detail all around this guy. I'm just going to remove the plasma cannon to give you guys a better look at him and move the camera up just to see his head sculpt and everything. Really nice head sculpt. They literally repainted the classic Predator and put this little like dent slash scratch on his helmet, and you know, it's literally just a repaint because there's no, you know, it's not really a dent or anything, it's just paint. Dreadlocks, really nice. I don't think they repainted any of this, honestly. Individual dreadlocks, that's what I really like about NECA's figures. And moving down on the figure, the paint is really nice on this guy. It's like this like Slimer green going on here with that, and it really complements that gunmetal armor paint he has on his actual armor and everything. And I really like what they did, how they sculpted in the netting. I mean, I wish it was they painted the actual netting, but that is a bitch to do. And again, a lot of detail in these armor pieces, especially his little cannon thingies, or his bomb on his wrists and everything. Same on this one. And for the first time in Predator history, these do not detach off the armor. They actually glued it properly. Moving down to his crotch area, not much repaint going on in his little underwear, but they did repaint and make his armor pieces darker, and more of that Slimer green paint going on. Moving down, really nice. Oh no, his gun fell. Again, armor pieces, really nice. Really like the paint on this. Slimer green really helps. The feet have that Slimer green going on there. Have this little armor piece. They wear sandals. Back of the figure has this, like, it's kind of interesting because the front of the figure is like really bright and really vibrant, and then it just turns into this really dark tone. Has this vomit green going on here, really dark green on the back. Arms a little bit lighter, but hey. Same with the back of the legs, just like the back, it's pretty dark green. And then the feet have, at the back that is, have that Slimer green. One thing I want to mention is that the hands have a kind of a darker paint. It's kind of like that compromise between dark green and vomit green, but hey, I just really like the detail on all of this. You could see like all the scales, and even the inside of the hand has a lot of detail. I just really like how NECA puts a lot of time into their figures, unlike Mezco. Yeah, and you know, no offense, Mezco, you be cool, okay? One major complaint I do have about this figure, and a lot of other Predator figures, his blades, you know, they do retract like every other figure they have, but they're bent. They're bent. It's so annoying. They touch each other, and it's just like... And I have problems. As for articulation, it is what you would expect. His head does rotate 360 degrees both ways, as well as go up and down, side to side, and it's just on this really nice ball joint. Yeah, that's about it for the head. But one thing I did forget to mention is that if you do plop off the head, you could see the neck piece, which I find really cool. I mean, it doesn't move like a Hot Toys figure, but I just found that cool. Did I just break it? Okay, no, I did not break it. Did not break it, people. Whew, okay, so his arm does go up and down, all the way. Cannot go 360 degrees because it is limited by this little wire that connects this piece to this piece, and you know the movement is limited because of this giant shoulder piece. Elbows can go a solid 90 degrees and pretty straight back, even a little bit more, and again pretty limited when you move it, when you rotate it because of this wire. Wrists do rotate 360 degrees, go up, down, side to side, kind of limited. I don't know, the ball joint here is really small. The waist can kind of move up and down as well as go side to side, but it can rotate 360 degrees. As for the legs, they're on this really nice ball joint. If you can't see in there, that's an awkward view. They go up and back, side to side, and they have this little thigh rotation here. It can't go 360 degrees, I think, because of this armor piece and everything. Has two joints at the knee, which I really like, so you could bend it all the way like this, and the feet are on another ball joint, so it can go up and down, rotate 360 degrees, and an ankle pivot! We collectors are fond of the ankle pivot. As for accessories, this is really the selling point of the figure. It has this giant, like, fusion cannon gun that he holds. It's really reminiscent of the original classic Predator cannon on the shoulder, which this one comes with too. It's just like if I'm comparing the back of the fusion cannon to this part, it's really just really similar. Detailing on this is really nice, like the gunmetal in the silver mixed together nicely. Front of it, like the barrel, I guess, is nicely detailed. Wish it was red, honestly. That would look really cool. It reminds me of a rifle. I mean, like, one hand goes here. I thought another hand could go here, but articulation is limited, so you can't do that, so I guess you just hold it with one hand. Comes with this, like this giant blade or something. I don't even know what this thing is. It's like he's like the freaking Grim Reaper or something. It has blades everywhere, and this is sharp. Don't think this is, like, just, like, really dull. This thing will cut the skin, like, will break the skin. So blade right here, a blade right here, giant blade here with another blade here, and a blade up front. He does have handles as well, right here and right here. I don't know which one you really hold it on though, because there's so many blades. I'm surprised he hasn't cut himself with this yet. And of course he comes with the fusion cannon. I'm not sure if this is a repaint, maybe it just has this darker gunmetal feel to it. As usual, you know, the gun can go move forward and rotate 360 degrees, move left and right like all the others. And as for size comparison, you can see he does tower over the Marvel Legends Mark 43 Iron Man from Avengers Age of Ultron, and is good scale with his other little Predator buddy from the same wave. Overall, the figure is great. 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Really like the green and the contrast he brings to my collection, and his accessories are pretty damn badass if I do say so myself. If you are a Predator fan and love Kenner or the comics or whatever, and you just want a Predator that really stands out, I suggest you buy the Renegade Predator from the latest wave. I think this is like Series 13, maybe 14. I don't know. But really like this figure, and I highly recommend you get him. So yeah, if you did like this video, obviously like it, subscribe, do whatever you viewers do on a daily basis, and I will see you guys in the next video.